Hey guys, what's up? It's me, LEGO Elite 3 Shine here, and today we have a new LEGO Star Wars set review on the Naboo Starfighter. This set retails for about $50 US, has 442 pieces, and here's a front look at your box. There's the back of the box, and included with the set is one structure that has about 79 pages of building. Our first two minifigures right here are generic battle droids who have come in so many LEGO sets over the years. You want to see a better look at them, check out my other reviews with battle droids in them because I looked at these figures countless times. The next minifigure here is a battle droid commander who is a little bit more rare but still a pretty common LEGO figure. I do love that yellow printing on the back of his head right there though. If this Obi-Wan minifigure looks familiar, that's because it's the exact same version that came with the MTT set last year. He fits a lot more with this set than he did with that set. Still a very cool minifigure, but you want to see a better look at it, check out my review for that set. Oh yeah, you also get a R2-D2 minifigure, which is the exact same version that came with the Jedi Interceptor set. Finally, here is a minifigure that we can look at that I've never looked at before on my channel. This is the newer version of Anakin Skywalker when he is a young kid, and he looks really good. I'm not crazy on the tan Harry Potter hair, but besides that, it looks very nice. His torso printing is great. His back printing is great as well with his double-sided face. He also includes a helmet as an extra accessory right there, which is very cool. And finally, here we have the star minifigure of this set, this brand new Naboo pilot, and this guy looks fantastic. Look at that torso printing. Look how beautiful that is, and look at the back printing. Look how great the back printing is as well. This figure's printing is so good. It's so accurate. It looks amazing. I love this minifigure. Now, if you count these guys as minifigures, these droidicas right here, you have 9 total minifigures in this set. 7 is still quite a bit for a $50 set, but 9 is a ton, and these guys are very cool. Now, they're the exact same version that came with the battle pack from a couple years ago, besides one big thing, the little shield pieces right here, which are very nice additions, very accurate, and that's why pretty cool stickers on there. Which they're printed pieces, but it still looks pretty good stickers, and it's nice to have droidicas in this set, which is also very accurate to this scene. Wow, there were a ton of minifigures included with this set, and there's actually a ton of random stuff also included that aren't minifigures here. Now, I would jump into these smaller things first, but they don't really make any sense without me showing you the actual Naboo Starfighter. But I will show you this small little crate right there. Again, like the Imperial Shuttle, I'm not exactly sure why LEGO is molding these in the yellow color, but it's still pretty nice. You can open it up right there. There's some guns to store inside there, which is pretty cool. So a nice little added accessory on the side. And here is the Naboo Starfighter itself. One thing I absolutely adore about this set is the stand the actual Starfighter comes on. I wish more LEGO Star Wars sets were like this. This stand right here is really cool, and a great part about this stand, not only does it hold the Naboo Starfighter up for display purposes, it also swivels around, so you get lots of cool poses with this Starfighter on the stand. I love that about this set. The engines here actually look very good. I especially love the gear piece hidden behind that one yellow piece right there. That adds some very nice detail to the set, and towards the back, that one little wheel piece molded in translucent blue looks really good as well. And a nice little feature with the engines right here, so this nice little cool little refueling station piece that goes off to the side, which is pretty nice. It actually can attach on the engines, which is a cool play feature. The front of the vehicle also looks very solid. This section right here might be a little bit too thick, but it's not a huge problem. They did do a good job of capturing how thin these wings are on the actual vehicle. However, even though light gray works pretty well, I really would have loved to seen some chrome pieces, or at least some chrome stickers like they had in that one Mercedes Speed Champion set. I would love to see that, but light gray is a decent substitute. Now I'm going to pick up the Starfighter off the stand right here. You see this little red knob underneath it? That's actually what activates these spring-loaded launchers, which are pretty well hidden inside here. Basically, you just push on the knob either way and it will launch the missiles out, which is a pretty cool play feature. Also included with this set is a small little cart thing right here that has some extra shots for your launchers, which is pretty cool. It's a nice little accessory included with the set. It actually rolls around pretty well, so that's pretty cool. Now, as we move towards the back right here, we start to uncover my 3 biggest problems with this set. My first problem here is these gray pieces stick out. I don't like the design. Doesn't look very good. They just stand out right there. That's not great. Number 2, the color of the windshield piece right here. Why in the world, LEGO, did you mold this piece in the translucent black color? The last Naboo Starfighter set had it in the right color, the clear color, but this color, I mean, it doesn't look bad on the actual LEGO set, but it's not accurate, and they have the existing piece to make it the right color, so I don't get why they didn't do that. It's just a confusing and frustrating thing. See, doesn't the clear cockpit just look so much better and way more accurate? But I have to review this set as is, and of course you can open this cockpit up right there. You can put Anakin Skywalker inside there, which is pretty cool. It's a nice little sticker control panel. You also can have the option of putting the Naboo pilot in there, which is pretty nice. A really great accessory included with the set here is this staircase that can actually go up and lead up to the cockpit. That's a really accurate and very cool play feature for this set. And now problem number 3 with this back section right here. You can put R2-D2 in right here, which is very cool. And you have a nice little piece on the bottom right here, which you can push up on and he will fly out, which is a nice little play feature for playability's sake. That being said, the way the actual Naboo Starfighter in the Star Wars movies works, R2 would go in from the bottom up and his head would be detached from his body and you wouldn't be able to see any of his body right here. So I wish that LEGO had included a 2x4 plate piece to put on top of R2's body right there. Would have made it more accurate, and I think this feature, while it is kind of cool and fun to play with, isn't accurate at all. It's not necessary, so not a big fan of that. Alright guys, forward here on the Naboo Starfighter. This set has everything you'd want from a Naboo Starfighter set and more. It makes a fantastic scene. Everything you'd want here is here, and it looks great, and I love the design of the Starfighter, minus a couple big flaws. It's really good. Now $50 is a good price for what you get with this set. 442 pieces, 9 minifigures, all this stuff. It's a good deal. That being said, the Naboo Starfighter doesn't really feel like a $50 set to me, and here's why. With this set, it feels like to me LEGO was content on having it cost $50 from day one, and when they originally built this Starfighter, it didn't have enough pieces, so they decided to throw in a couple extra minifigures and some random little accessories to boost up the piece count and minifig count. And it just feels like all this stuff here is just randomly thrown in to make this set cost more, and it's not really necessary to the actual set. Now, I think one of the biggest turnoffs about this set here is the fact that one of these Naboo Starfighters actually came out just 4 years ago when I was still reviewing LEGO sets in 2011. I mean, it's a really quick turnaround to make a remake, and if you got that 2011 set, it's very similar to this one. I would just skip this set entirely. I like all we got here, but I would have preferred to have maybe a $40 or $35 Naboo Starfighter minus all of this stuff, because $50 is quite a lot to pay for this vehicle. But judging the actual set we got here, this thing is really well done. There's a couple big problems, but besides that, it's really nice. I'm going to give it an 8.3 out of 10. Those are just my thoughts. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also guys, don't forget to like this video, favorite the video, share the video with all your friends, go like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and check out my eBay store. All those links in the description below. And I hope you see you guys next time for more LEGO Star Wars set reviews. I'll see you guys later. Bye.